consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. And here we go. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. And that's how this game gets started.
0-1.
Strike two. He didn't like either of the first two he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the K. Coming up to the dish for Charlotte, Oscar Colas. And that one is in for a strike. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. The 0-1, and that drops in for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one is foul. We'll see another. One out and the base is empty. Left-handed batter waiting. Just misses. That changeup just missed. I'm not sure how he took that with two strikes. That one just misses. And it's 2-2. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with two strikes. Just missed the inside corner. And that's ball three. Line drive for a base hit. So one on now with one away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Now the third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Dahlbeck measures 6'4", 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. The 0-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Now here's the 0-2. Out to center. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And let's take a look at this lineup. And next, the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's got elite power and terrific defense, too.
Hey! 0 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Here's a grounder, right side, and it goes just foul. Chops this one to the right side. There with plenty of time, inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up, no score. Welcome back. And on the hill today, Drew Thorpe. Here's a scouting report for you. 5 pitches to choose from, and that can really keep hitters off balance. I'm interested to see whether he's commanding all of those pitches or if he's only got a couple of them working in this one. That could go a long way towards determining how much success he has. We're in the bottom of the first. Digging in for the aces, Jordan Lawler.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 pitch.
Yeehaw!
Foul ball there. One-two pitch. That one skips in the dirt. On the ground to third. And now 1 out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jesus Valdez. First pitch misses, ball 1.
Ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now.
Ball.
Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Two now. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Two pitch. Dances out of the way. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And now the full count offering. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Here's the left fielder, A.J. Vukovic. One and
Oh.
Soft roller in front of home. There's one.
That's it out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Second inning set to start. Now at the dish, Kyle Teal. And takes low for ball 1.
Here.
On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one.
2-1.
Up the middle, Lawler. And out at first.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Brandon.
So up next, Brandon Drury.
Hey!
Fly ball left field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Corey Jones.
And now the DH, Corey Julks. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. No question, he came up ready to hit. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Stepping in, Sean Gusenberg clips the corner. That's strike 1.
That's a ball.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second. So now 1 and 2. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. They leave 1 runner on base. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Ivan Melendez. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It's 0-1.
Down 0-2. Swings through it. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Now here's the 0-2. This one is labeled. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. All over that one. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Tristan English. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. It's pretty deep. And it is gone! That's gotta feel good. A 2-run blast. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Digging in, Adrian Del Castillo.
Ball. 1-0. That's a ball. 2-0.
Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Hee-haw!
That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Two.
Count's full.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. Next up, the designated hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. That's a little bit low.
Ball. Oh yeah. 2-1.
This pitch popped up. 4. And there's 2 down.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Christian.
Now it's the right fielder, Christian Robinson. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Into the outfield, base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Christian Pache in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1.
Ball outside.
Liner to left. Gets down, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Batting order turns over. Stepping to the plate for Reno, Jordan Lawler. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That one in the air to center field. Fletcher settles underneath it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today.
Hey,
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Pops this one up to the left side, settles under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop Colson Montgomery.
So digging in, Colson Montgomery. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
Hee-haw!
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye there. That's an 0-2 fastball that most hitters will take a rip at, but he took it and got away with it. Can't let it go by a second time. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it's there for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next to hit, Oscar Colas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
Bash down the right side, but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. And now 2-2. Way high. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. Two outs and nobody aboard. Ground ball to third. Can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Not much going on for the offense that time. We move on to the bottom of the third. Reno with the lead, 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Reno, Jesus Valdez.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
A swing and a miss. Yanked that changeup back.
1-1.
Just diabolical.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And the 2-2. It's a hit by pitch, and the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Next up for the Aces, A.J. Vukovic, hit into a double play the first time around. That one finds the zone. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball.
Ball.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Fourth, throws over, back in safely on the dive. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one's in the dirt. Safe! And now a man in scoring position. I like the approach trying to induce the double play ball, but that was too low and it allowed the runner to move up to second. Now you can't get the simple double play, and a hit probably brings in the run. There's a strike. Runner at second with nobody out. Swing and a rocket. Should be extra bases. One hops off the wall. Might be trouble here. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Picks himself up an RBI. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. And here's the first baseman, Ivan Melendez. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Hey, ha! No balls, 1 strike.
No outs and a runner on second. Strike 2. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Owen White preparing to come on if needed. Baroa getting cranked up as well. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Battling here, fouls it away. One on, nobody out, a run across. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Pitch misses there. 2-2. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Two now. Out to short. Collects. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting the 3rd baseman.
So up next, Tristan English. He's already homered in this ballgame. That's to third. Boots it. Throw to first. Out. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Went down on strikes the first time through. And that one fouled off. Runner at second with 2 down.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Montgomery. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. Top of the fourth inning with the Knights at the dish. There's a strike.
0-1.
Well struck, out to left. It one hops off the wall, might be trouble. He turns and heads for second. Into second easily with a leadoff double. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can unlock that swing consistently is going to be on the rise. Stepping to the plate for Charlotte, Joey Gallo. Grounded out back to the pitcher the first time. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. More than 80% of his first pitches are strikes so far. That's a good sign for this outing. The Aces, leading by 3, top half of the fourth. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck out looking. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double, the strikeout, and 1 away now. Kyle Teal getting ready to hit. Grounded out the first time up. Just off the inside edge. Runner at second here and 1 away.
Hey, ha! 1-1.
That one catches the zone, and it's 1-2. Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Back-to-back Ks. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Brandon Drury.
Hee-haw!
Lifted in the air, right field. And that's the third out. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash in. On now to the bottom of the fourth. Reno ahead in this game, 3-0. Welcome back. The Aces at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Fun fact about the Aces, at just 8 letters and a single space, Reno Aces is the shortest team branding in all of affiliated baseball. No time wasted here. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. So a runner aboard, digging in for the Aces, Christian Robinson.
No.
Robinson, 24 years old, and he's a native of the Bahamas. One and 0, here's the pitch.
2-0.
Rolls away a little bit. And now the 2-0. Foul ball there. Vargas takes his lead at first, nobody out. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 2-2 offering. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. Fly ball down the line, over near the wall, and that drops foul. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. And the 3-2 offering. Out to center. One away. Stepping to the plate for Reno, Christian Pache. Ground ball, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner stops at second. The lineup flips over. Coming up to the dish for Reno, Jordan Lawler. Out in front and foul to the left side. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. And now 2 down.
Now batting, second.
Here's the second baseman, Jesus Valdez.
That's a ball. That's down.
Swing and a miss. Got fooled on that one. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Line drive. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Drew Thorpe is done, and this is one you'd like to forget as a pitcher. Back with a new arm after this. Righty reliever out of the pen, Owen White. Just trying to keep them in it here. And here at the plate, A.J. Vukovic. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Liner snagged it first. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. We're back here at the ballpark. Top 5, Ben Gelman here, and leading it off, Corey Julks.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Just missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone. No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. Another full count pitch. Fly ball out to left field. And there's one away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. And now at the plate, Sean Gusenberg struck out swinging in the first AB. Swings and misses. 0-1. The Knights down by 4 runs. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Lifted in the air to right center. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 7.
So digging in, Dominic Fletcher, 0 for 1. This one in the air to right. And that is out number 3. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. The Aces lead it 4-0. Bottom half of inning number 5, and the Aces batting. Fouled off left side. Pop up, foul on the right side. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Next up for the Aces, Tristan English. He's already gone yard in this game. Fly ball to right. Fletcher. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
One and 0.
That cutter in from the opposite-handed pitcher is so nasty. He's trying to saw the batter off. This pitch popped up. Dahlbeck drifting towards this one. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning, and we're through 5 innings. Reno with the lead, 4-0. Top of the 6th, now up, Colson Montgomery.
Shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Ah! 0-1. Ball.
And the 1-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 2-1.
And it's even up.
2.
Ground ball to the right
Foul
side.
ball.
And that's just foul. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. Hard hit left side. Jumps and throws on the money. Nice play. Next up for the Knights, Oscar Colas. 1 for 2. Late swing, fouled to the left. One out and the base is empty. He is cruising out there on the mound right now. With 7 straight set down, he's in complete control. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Now here's the 0-2.
No, that's it.
Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. Here's the 1-2 offering. Skies it out towards left center. Vukovic on the move to the gap. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Bobby Dahlbeck now at the plate. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing.
Hey. 1 ball, 1
2
strike.
outs, base is empty. On the corner at the knees for a strike. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. 1-2 offering. Swing and a liner into right field. That's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Now batting, the first
Joey
baseman,
Gallo, the next to hit. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance.
Here.
And that drops in for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Dahlbeck leads off of first with 2 out. Got the batter swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. One runner left stranded. They're down 4-0. Home half of the 6th, and now the DH, Ildemaro Vargas.
That's inside. Ball.
Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Number 52, getting loose out there. Altavilla, also throwing. Here's the 1-0 offering. And that one fouled off. One pitch now. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. So up next, Christian Robinson. That clips the corner. Runner at first, nobody out. Edge of the zone for a strike. Good eye there. Impressive that he didn't swing on that one. One, two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Nobody out and a runner at first. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Frozen with the heater at the knees. Man on at first. Here's the center fielder, Christian Pache.
Outside, that's a ball.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Runner at first, 1 away. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Thanks for joining us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Charlotte Knights and the Reno Aces. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, Ryan Nelson. Here's what we're expecting. He'll mix and match with the 4-seam fastball and cutter, and that can be really effective if he can tunnel his pitches consistently. The batter's expecting the straight heater, but then that late cutting action makes the contact much weaker, and that'll help you get some outs. Hitters will have to be disciplined and get good recognition if they want to do damage in this one. Ready to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Blasted that one out of here. A solo blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. That's a new school approach at the plate, hunting a pitch to do damage on right from the get-go. He found something to drive and didn't miss. That's a big lift for his team to start this one. And now the right fielder, Oscar Colas. Colas, 26 years old, and he's a native of Cuba. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch.
Ball.
This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. 1 ball, 1 strike, here's the pitch. Out towards left center, Vukovic has this one sized up. And there's 1 down. Let's check out the lineup. Now the third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. Now a high fly ball to left center. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Joey.
And now, Joey Gallo. In the air to center. It's carrying. Makes the catch. Inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on the solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. And starting in this one, Drew Thorpe. He's got 5 pitches to attack hitters with, and that means his game plan can vary widely between starts. Hard to say which pitches he'll be leaning on in this one, but if he can get 3, 4, or even all 5 of them going, watch out. Should be interesting to see. To the bottom of the first we go. Digging in for the aces, Jordan Lawler.
Nope, ball. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Next one's fouled back. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. That one to first. Gallo steps on first for the out. Take a look at this lineup. Just the 1 run they're down right now, and that's not the biggest challenge. They can't be too passive about it, though. The later it gets, the more you feel the pressure to put up some runs yourself. Jesus Valdez will hit next.
Nope, ball. One ball, no strikes.
Swings through that one, out in front there.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Fights it off, we'll see another. And now the 1-2. Swings through it for the K. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first this evening. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just low 90s, but he found a way to get it by him, even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. Now, A.J. Vukovic. That one fouled off. The 0-1 offering.
Ball.
And after not getting the call on the outer half, he's just trying to get some clarification for where it missed. The 1-1 offering. And that drops in for a strike. That one off the mark.
Down.
It's 2-2. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. This pitch misses. Full count now. Just a hair inside, at least in the judgment of the plate umpire. If the pitcher adapts and gets a better feel for the zone, he'll be fine. That one off the inside edge, it's a walk. That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. Now a chance for Ivan Melendez.
Yeah.
Vukovic leading off first with 2 away.
Ball. 1-1.
Here's the 1-1.
Ball, that's down.
In the dirt, but blocked. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. And a base hit right there. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. That was a clear advantage count. No surprise we saw something hittable. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Now at the plate, Tristan English. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
And here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. In time. Inning over on the strikeout. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, 2 left on base. 1 inning in the books here. Charlotte with the lead, 1-0. If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises. Top half of the second from Reno.
1-0.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. And the 1-1. Foul ball there. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And quickly one away in the second inning. Brandon Drury getting ready to hit.
Here, what?
On 0-1, the delivery.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Close, but called a ball. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Bangs off the wall, around first and heading for second. In at second with a 1-out double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Next is the designated hitter, Corey Julks. That misses the zone. 1-0.
That's a ball.
In the air to center. Pache settles under it. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Sean Gusenberg.
Sean Gusenberg.
Ball. 1-0.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Hey,
Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2.
Full count
Full
now.
count.
Dominic Fletcher waiting for a turn at the plate. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the second. Now a flare off the bat. Valdez on the move. And that's the end of the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of the second inning. The Knights out in front, 1-0. Bottom half of the second. Stepping to the plate for Reno, Adrian Del Castillo. That one pushed to the left and foul. Oh, 1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's outside.
Outside.
That one
That's
misses.
the ball. Full count.
On the ground, right side. And steps on the bag for the out.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
Coming up to the dish for Reno, Ildemaro Vargas. Late swing, fouled to the left. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball.
Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. Now here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. They are grinding him up. 14 pitches thrown already to the first 2 hitters this inning. Here's the 1-2 offering. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This is a test of wills. Neither the batter nor the pitcher wants to give in. 2-2, here's the pitch.
We got a full count.
Soft contact in the air, Montgomery. Throw out at first. Out on a bang-bang play, but it was close. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Robinson. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. The 1-0 pitch.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's down.
The 2-2. Battling here, fouls it away. Once again on 2-2. This out to center. And that'll wrap this inning up. Heading on now to the top of the third. The Knights on top, 1-0. All set for the start of this inning. And now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Rocks and fires. Grounds this one up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. Back to the top of the order here. Colson Montgomery digs in now. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. This one in the air to right. Going back pretty deep. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder, Oscar Colas.
And now the right fielder, Oscar Colas. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes. Hee-haw! 1-1.
Fletcher stands at first with one away. Ripped, but it curls foul. One-two offering. Got him looking. The fastball runs back over the inside corner. A lot of hitters will look out over the plate to the outer half with 2 strikes, and they're less able to react on a good fastball in. That might explain the batter taking strike 3 called here. At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. Close, doesn't get the call. 1-0, and the pitch.
Hey! 1-1.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Gets a piece, stays alive. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. 1-2 pitch. It's way outside and heads straight to the backstop. And now a runner in scoring position. Man at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. Charlotte ahead in this game, 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd, digging in for the Aces, Christian Pache.
No, that missed. 1-0.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 1-1. Right back to him on the mound. 1 gone.
Got him.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
Next up for the Aces, Jordan Lawler. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. That one misses,
that missed. That's
and that's
ball.
ball 1.
Ball.
1 out and the base is empty. Strike on the outside. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. 2-1 now. Close,
Nope,
but
ball.
ruled a ball. And the 3-1 from the righty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Grounder to third. Tosses to first. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, 2.
Stepping to the plate for Reno, Jesus Valdez. Struck out swinging the first time. That one's in there. Strike 1. Sliced down the right side. Two outs, base is empty. That one is foul. We'll see another. got it. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. We move on to inning number 4. The Knights have the edge, 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Ben Gelman here with you, and set to lead off the 4th, Joey Gallo. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Strike 2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Smash down the right field line. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting, catcher Kyle.
Digging in for the Knights, Kyle Teal. Struck out swinging the first time. Teal stands at 6 foot even, 190 pounds, a former first rounder in 2023. That's smart pitching to come in on the hands because he's struggled at times with the inside pitch. Good placement on that cutter. Might be one to come back to. Now here's the 0-2. And misses inside. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman Brandon Drury.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Brandon Drury. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. Two down and nobody aboard. Top half of the 4th. Late swing, fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Next offering is outside. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
Ball. Count is full.
Fights the 2-strike pitch off to the right. And now the full count offering. Foul will see another payoff pitch. And he goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. The Knights lead it 1-0.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up.
Welcome back. The Aces at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Here in Reno, some folks will tell you to pour a bit of honey on your pizza crust. I gave it a shot at the concession stand earlier, and I think they might be onto something. Try it yourself. pitch in the dirt.
1-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Grounds this one to the right side. And it gets by. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. And now the first baseman, Ivan Melendez. One on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounder, might be two. The flip, there's one.
That's it out.
To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting, third baseman.
That's a hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to affect the throw and disrupt the double play. Here's the third baseman, Tristan English. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. And that's two. Good pitch, good fielding once the ball was in play. All around, nice job. 4-6-3, inning-ending double play. On to the next inning, and now the DH, Corey Julks.
Corey Julks.
Yeah!
Here comes the 0-1. In the air, out towards right center, Robinson. One down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Sean Gusenberg now at the plate, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a big swing and a miss. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
On the ground, Lawler. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. And here is Dominic Fletcher, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, gloves it. On his knees, the throw. Wow, that is a heck of a play. Making it look easy at second. Let's take another look at this one. That's going to get you some high fives in the dugout. Bottom half of inning number 5, and the Aces batting. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 52 appears to be getting loose. Eisert, the left-hander, also throwing. 0-1, here's the pitch. Right through there for a strike. After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and this one towards left center field. There's one down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. And that's off the inside edge. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the 5th. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Down, ball.
That one fouled off. Two now. Here's a chopper up the middle. Fires to first on the run. In time. Out.
Now batting, right fielder.
And the next batter, Christian Robinson.
Ball. 1-0.
On the ground to the left, Dahlbeck. Play made, that ends the inning. Continues to roll on the mound, 5 shutout innings in the books. The Knights lead it 1-0. We're set for the top of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. And there's a ball. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. And now it's even up.
That's up.
Outside.
Full count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3-2. Stepping to the plate for Charlotte, Oscar Colas. Oh, what a great play. Takes it to the bag and out. Nicely done at first.
Third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The batter now, Bobby Dahlbeck. That one ripped, but foul. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings over the top of that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Set down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. 9, 1, and 2 hitters scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Knights out in front, 1-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 52 has some nasty breaking stuff. So digging in, Christian Pache grounded out back to the pitcher the first time.
That's in, ball.
Activity in the bullpen. James Karinchak, the right-hander with big strikeout stuff, getting fired up. Wilson also getting ready. That misses the zone. And now 2-0.
2-0.
That one misses.
Inside, ball.
Jordan Lawler in the on-deck circle. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Coming up to the dish for Reno, Jordan Lawler. Pickoff throw. Pache back on a dive. That one misses. That's 5 straight. One-0 pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Good job to let the low one go there. Puts this one in the air down the line. And there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, 2.
Digging in for the Aces, Jesus Valdez, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Oh, that's low.
This one's in the dirt, and the runner will hold. Here comes the 1-0.
Take one.
The Aces with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Swing, high fly ball to center field. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the left fielder.
A.J. Vukovic, the next to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 runner stranded. We're through 6 full innings. Charlotte ahead in this game, 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Coming up to the dish for Charlotte, Joey Gallo.
Nope, ball.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Shelby Miller up and loosening in the pen. Jamison, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
Hey, ha!
And that one fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch. That one missed.
2-2.
Two. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now. Just rolling out there. Next to hit, Kyle Teal. Ground ball to second base. 2 away.
Oh.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Now at the dish, Brandon Drury. 1 for 2. Hard to pitch as well as he has in this game without throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, and he's up over 70% for the ball game. That's strong work. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top half of the 7th. Off the mark there, ball 1. That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. Got him looking. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Time to stretch. The Knights have the lead, 1-0. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Ivan Melendez.
Ball. 1-0.
Fastball for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Fly to left. Gusenberg drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Tristan English getting ready to hit. And there's a strike. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 52 departs, leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back in a minute. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Brandon Eisert. Will get to work on holding this lead. So up next, Adrian Del Castillo. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fly ball out to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's that. We're at the end of 7. The Knights on top here, 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Shelby Miller. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Digging in for the Knights, Corey Julks.
Ball. Hee-haw! 1-1.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. The 2-1 pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder Sean Goosenberg.
Sean Goosenberg will hit next. It's ball one. Action in the pen down there. John Curtis, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. One out and the base is empty.
Ball, that's outside.